Hey, what's happening, good people? What's going on with you? Coronavirus with no line. Yeah, I feel you. It was so bad today. When I came in, I had to take a shower. I'm just like, no, I need a shower. I hope everybody is okay. I hope everybody is safe. That's some fucked up shit, ain't it? This is fucked up. I don't know what to call it. I don't normally read over here, and I'll tell you why. I am a true hermetic. So Google it. I ain't gonna sit here and spend 30 minutes wasting video time trying to explain to you what hermetology is, but I believe that every direction has a meaning. Currently, I'm facing west, and I normally don't like to read facing west. The sun rises in the east, don't it? Just saying. But I figured if I'm gonna do all signs, y'all might as well at least see what it look like. I'm gonna adjust this camera as soon as I get these cards shuffled. It's a lot of shit going on. I'm gonna just put it where it is. I ain't gonna bullshit, sugarcoat, do none of that shit. There's a lot of bullshit going on. Aries, Pisces, y'all got some shit going on. I don't know. It's some sneaky dirty type shit. That's what I'm gonna say. Sneaky dirty type shit. Gemini, Cancer, Sagittarius, Aquarius, relationship issues, the fuck. And I'm not gonna remember a damn thing I said 5 minutes from now, so just keep up. But and it's not really the fire signs and the earth signs and the air signs and the water signs, it's everybody. So this is gonna be a little something for everybody. That's what this reading is going to be. I know my Tauruses are just in shock, like, oh, yeah, babies, I got to do it. I got to do it. There's a lot of shit going on. And Taurus, y'all are dealing with some of any and everybody anyway. So it's always good to kind of see, take a peek over the fence and see what other folks are doing. Those of you that are on lockdown right now because of the coronavirus, have faith. I do honestly and earnestly believe that the universe is doing this for a reason. Creator is letting it happen for a reason. And I know I said this the other day for the Taurus weekly update. We are spoiled. Fuck it, we're spoiled. We're spoiled. Come on, we're spoiled. We don't know how good we have it, and I think now it's just kind of clicking into some people's minds. Like, damn, we can't go where? I am in the great state of Arizona. I'm using the word great loosely. I love Arizona. It's a very beautiful place. It's a beautiful, beautiful country. To see all the coming from the East Coast where everything is so green and lush because it's raining and snowing all the time, to going to a place where it rains maybe 5 times a year. Very beautiful. A lot of energy here. The spirit is strong in certain places here. Go north of Phoenix towards Sedona, vortexes. Those of y'all that are into that, if you ever get a chance to get to Sedona, Arizona, I don't care if you can't eat out lunch for 2 years, come. It is well worth the trip. Take this time and use it wisely. Because I always know, and this has been true throughout my whole life, whenever you feel like you should be doing something except sitting down, that's the very time you should be sitting down. Because what's coming next means you're going to have to get up off your ass and haul ass to get what you're trying to get. That's not a bad thing. Don't take it in a bad way. But the universe is giving you some reprieve. But I think the Creator is also giving us a peek into what we really have. Because we don't know what we have. You know, we get up and go to work every day, ride the bus, take the car, haul the kids, get the honey. And we do what we do. We don't think about how much we have. How much we have. Now, here in Arizona, they just shut down. You can't go to the movies. It took them 2 weeks, but now you can't go to the bar. You can't go to, if you want to eat out, you can just hang that shit up. All you can get is takeout. And even me, because I'm a homebody, I'm like, I can't go. I want to go get something to eat. Not today, sister. Not today. So, take a moment, wherever you are, and say thank you for all the things that you have in your life, for all the things that you were able to do. There are many people in many other countries around the globe, and this is the regular way they live. Can you imagine? Can you imagine not being able to go out your house unless you're supposed to be outside? I wish somebody would tell me you can't. EJ, no, you can't. Really? No. Not me. Y'all got me twisted. No, sir. So I do believe this is the Creator's way of letting us know what we have before we fuck it up. I think also we need to pay better attention to how we do things in this country. Matter of fact, not just in America, but everywhere. Digging and fracking for oil and killing whales and doing all kinds of strange shit. It ain't okay. I don't give a damn what you saw on YouTube or Facebook. It's not okay. It is not okay to kill animals for sport. It ain't. You care what you're saying? It is not. And then when it comes back on us, everybody's like, what did we do? Think about what you did. Killing animals who don't bless the ground. Come on now. This is real talk. Anyway, Aries, I'm going to start with you first. I ain't doing no full reading. Y'all got that wrong. But I'm going to pull a few cards for every sign till we get to Pisces, which is the last zodiac sign. See what everybody's doing. I'm going to change the camera angle here so y'all can see. Now y'all done see me. Peace. How y'all doing? Nice. Great. Ah! I know y'all like, she just stone crazy. I really ain't. I just got a crazy job that I've been at all day. Working one of them places that can't close. And that's all good. And that's what the granny look like with the granny glasses on. I'm going to move my camera. Hopefully y'all can hear me. I'm trying to talk loud on my poor phone. I don't know. They didn't give it no kind of microphone. They just said, fuck it. It's a phone. Deal with it. What you're looking at. Uh-oh. There's my fat butt. What you're looking at is my kitchen table. And actually, it's handmade. The guy here made it. That's one of the things I love about Arizona. You can just roll up on some shit and be like, woo. You can't see the bottom of it. But it sits on a base. And the base is hollow. So I can put stuff in my table. Y'all don't understand. Because I'm the queen of everything. I got stuff everywhere. I dare not do this without the rubber cards. Y'all will be mad forever. Alright. So we're going to start with Aries. And we're going to do what we do. I'm going to pull till I can't pull no more. There you go. Do a few for each sign. See what's going on. Aries, I don't know. Y'all have been on my mind for 2 solid weeks. Aries is my rising sign. So a lot of people think I'm an Aries. No, I'm a Taurus. Pisces is my moon sign. You know I'm emotional. But Aries, what the fuck? You and Pisces got shit going on. That's just, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I got no words for it. Queen of Cups. I don't do reversals. But I know a lot of y'all are, y'all ain't used to that. If different people, okay, let me start over. Because y'all watch a lot of people that read. Different people do and process energy different ways. The way I read is not necessarily the way I like Tyler's Tarot. I like Hustler Jones. There's a lot of different people I like. They don't read like I read. They don't get, the energy that they get is not always the energy that I get. If you watch a lot of people, a lot of times what you'll notice by sign, there's a theme. Pisces breaking up with somebody. Sagittarius is trying to get back together with somebody. Cancer's looking for somebody. You pick up those themes, but we all pick up the energy different. Doesn't make one better or not better than the other. It's just that we pick it up differently. So I'm one of those, I pick up the full energy. I don't need to do the reversal. It doesn't make sense to me. Now I'm looking at a card that's upside down. But I know a lot of y'all are used to that. So I'm going to give it to you. Aries. Y'all in your emotions. The fuck? I can feel this. And it is because you were trying to get somewhere with somebody on a commitment tip and it is not happening. Not a zilch. And this is, you're a fire sign. It feels like you ain't doing nothing but just getting hot and bothered about the whole thing. You can't talk about it to nobody because they ain't gonna get it. It's probably somebody they've told you, girl, you need to leave him alone. Man, you should have left her alone a long time ago. But y'all stuck. I'm just saying. That commitment. The message here, maybe you need to look at the commitment you're bringing as well. And stop with the emotional, the messy, all of that. And I'm not putting you down, but sometimes we don't realize when we're being messy. I know I don't. I get messy too. Sometimes I'm like, well, I didn't do it up. Think back on some shit a couple years ago, like, damn, I didn't need to do it all like that. Sometimes we can just be messy. Don't know it. Check yourself. There may be some third party situations on both sides, Aries, you and your partner. So I'm going to say, before you start pointing your finger, make sure you got your facts right, and make sure you're not accusing somebody of doing something you may be doing. I know y'all like, I don't want to hear all that. Well, okay. But that's the message. And for some of you, work is kind of in this somehow. You may be seeing somebody at work, or you may hang out with people from work, and now that we're kind of, some of us are not at work and just off at home, that's free time on the phone, text messages, shit you really don't have an opportunity to do when you're at work. Now you're at home, or you working part-time, and, just saying. So this could be coming from both sides. Before you make any kind of major decision, talk to your partner, because that's a major card. So that's got major energy. And when you're dealing with major energy, you just need to make sure all your ducks are in a row. So before you break up with somebody, or before you think something's getting ready to go way left to center, sit down and have that conversation. Let me pull some of these rubber cards for Aries. Aries, your reading didn't start till 9/17. And I guess I need to write that down now, don't I? Because I'll be the first one to put the video up and be like, I don't remember. And I'm not the one to be trying to go back on nothing, to look for nothing, figure out what time something started. Alright, so that's 9/16 for Aries. We good there. Check these rubber cards and see what the message is for you. Take your time, Aries. If you're into something and it feels like it's messy, take your time. Look around you. Look around you. Look who's involved. Listen to the conversations that you're hearing. Because you may pick up some gems that you weren't really paying attention to before. Maybe also a good time to talk to a mentor or someone that is older than you that can give you some insight as to what's going on in your life, because sometimes people on the outside can see your shit better than you can. Just saying. And it should be somebody you trust. It should definitely be somebody you trust. Let's see what we got. What the fuck was I saying? People are messy. Love them anyway. Come on now, like how y'all thought I was sitting up here playing, didn't you? People are messy. Love them anyway. Aries, if we're talking about you, that does not mean that you should at any point stop loving yourself. Don't get that part twisted. You are the most important thing to you. Hello. People are messy. Is what the fuck it is. What the hell you gonna do? Love yourself anyway. Don't let that stop you from being who you are. It's light. Woo, whole slew of them fell out. Okay. Well, look at that. I'm going to pick every last one of them up, Aries, and I'm going to read every last one of them. How about that part? Get some fucking sleep. You are being an ass because you are fucking tired. Face to pillow now. Just saying. You equals tight ass. Loosen the fuck up. Control freaks don't get laid. Oh, dog it. You were going through some tough shit. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. I dug it. You are going through some tough shit. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. What does it say? Gather your tired ass up and handle it. You know who need to hear that? Love. Get some. Give some. It will cheer your ass up. Oh, why are these cards red? Ain't it fire? Okay, I'm just saying. Time to let go. Move the fuck on. So, once again, we're talking about commitment. That's dude right there. Talking about commitment, the Hierophant. And maybe it is time, like I said, Aries, it might be you. It might, and it's not a bad thing. We all catch ourselves and go, damn, fuck. It's okay. It ain't a bad thing. But now be aware. Make the changes you need to make. And move on. Let it go. Just let it go. You can't hang on to dumb and crazy stupid shit forever. If somebody has pissed you off, you can't hang on to that shit forever. So just let it go. Let it go. All right. Thank you, Aries. See who else? Who's next? My dear Tauruses. I love y'all to death. You know I do. My Taurus babies. We are at 1731. I know y'all like, she tacky as hell. I'm the only one here. What you want? Can't get no help because coronavirus. Ain't have nobody over. Oh, no, I do. Ah. Anyway. My Taurus babies. We had this conversation last night, didn't we? Love is in the air. But y'all still up in your heads. Didn't I lay down a whole bunch of air cards last night? I don't know. What you want me to say? I don't know. And I'm in my head too. Don't get that part twisted. I'm all up in my head. I think this card came up last night. What are you nurturing? Rocking and rolling, Taurus. Rocking and rolling. And it's our time. Get the fuck out your head. You turns just exaggerated some shit up in your head. Look like your head on fire and it really ain't. Which one? One more shuffle. And of course, that's the time cards I want to shuffle. Okay, I'm going to do it one more again. One more shuffle. There we go. All right. See what we got going on for my Taurus babies. Magician. Oh, some more messy mess. The Queen of Cups. And woo. Oh my. Oh. Magician, Queen of Cups, and the World card. So I think the World card came up in the weekly update for Taurus. It's everything the World card means for Taurus right now. It's about knowledge. It's about wisdom. It's about doors opening. It's about doors closing. It's about the universe got you. It's about all of that, because I think for Taurus right now, and for those of you that just kept watching and you're still watching, Taurus has Uranus in its sign, and Uranus is the Kevin Hart, we'll put it like that, of the planetary system. Clown on you, come up with some crazy shit, surprise you, shock you, just straight out, shock and awe. And usually, when Uranus hits a sign, Uranus hasn't been in Taurus since 1932. When Uranus hits a sign, it's time. Time for some damn shake-up shit. It is. It's time to figure out what you've been doing that don't work no more. It's time to look at the people you hanging with. So we have all of this, all that the world card encompasses. Shit I'm not even thinking about. You're feeling a lot of this. And the message here is that it's okay to get in your emotions. It's okay to cry. It's okay to be and do who and what you need to be and do. Come on now. A lot of times Taurus, we're people don't know we are really about rules and regulations because we like structure, and it's just I'm probably one of the artsiest, kind of messy, all over the place Taurus, as you know. But at the end of the day, I got some shit you ain't fucking with. I got to have coffee in the morning. That's fucking mandatory. I'm sorry. If I'm dating you, we got to have a conversation every day. How you doing? Something else other than, oh, I love you and some other shit. We got to have a real conversation. That's just, I can't function no other way. Even though other areas of my life are high hell mess, just saying, I still got to have that structure. So when it comes to the Queen of Cups and her emotional, messy self, a lot of times it's hard for us to get here because we're not used to fucking the fuck. Be emotional. I'm Taurus the Bull. Thank you very much. Let me find me a China shop to run through. The message here, Taurus, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay to cry. It's okay to cry on your partner's shoulder. It's okay to cry on your sister or your brother's shoulder. It's okay to go in the bathroom and cry by your damn self. It is. Whatever you're worrying about, because that's coming through too. A lot of y'all worrying. Oh, let me just tell you, this coronavirus shit here, this will fuck with a Taurus all day long. Because we're not used to, and you will find many of us are acting like we don't know what the fuck the coronavirus is, because we have things to do. It's okay, Taurus. It's okay. All of this too is happening to shake up your shit. And while you got some downtime, some of that unstructured shit you don't like, think about what's going on in your life. What do you have to be thankful for? Good time for that. Start saying thank you for some shit. I'm just saying. I'm trying to practice it too. Somebody I was texting yesterday, I was telling them life is good. I got probably 10 reasons not to be saying that right now. But life is good. The fuck, it's good. I got food in the refrigerator. I can get on camera and clown around. Talk about things that I like to talk about. I have a fairly decent job. I like the people I work with. I got a car. My bills are paid. The fuck. Life is good. Oh, what's wrong with you? Nothing. Life is good. And they went on to say some other things and, pretty much saying, oh, you feeling it. No, I'm not feeling myself. I'm actually grateful. Because it's rare that I say that. Beyond that, it's rare that I even think to feel like that. I always try to be gracious. I always try to be grateful. I always try to remember to be thankful. But I mean, really, really just fuck it. It was a fucked up day, but I'm still having a good day. It's still a good life. I don't do that all the time. It's okay, Taurus. It's okay. Because beyond any of that, you can make it work any way you want to. The fucking magician. What the hell can't you do? You're in that energy right now. Venus is floating around and we just look special to everybody. Oh, that I had some little dude who walked up on me a couple days ago. Hey, young thing. I'm like, what? Really? It's this magic shit. Whatever you're trying to start, whatever you're trying to get into, go for it. Just go fuck it. Go for it. It's there. It's there. You can do it. Things that are making you sad, they got you feeling like this, it's okay. But it's not hopeless. All is not lost, dear Taurus. It ain't. It's not lost. Nothing for you to be distraught about. And some of you may be in situations about your job, you're not being able to go to work. Put that thinking cap on. You got the magic. And probably something you're not even thinking about. It's there. It's there. As you're reading, from the last 2 times that I've read for you, Taurus, a lot of air in your head with some shit. And a lot of times when you get in your head with some shit, them cups come out, that emotional shit. It's okay. It's just life. Fuck it. It's just life. All is not lost. You can, for those of you that are on the job tip, it's something else you can be doing. You just gonna have to put your thinking cap on. Once again, you got the Magician card. You got 2 major cards. You got it. You got it. I know you got it. Here we go back to this. You equals tight ass. Loosen the fuck up. Control freaks don't get laid. Tauruses can be very controlling. I'm just telling you. I know y'all like, we telling all our secrets. Yeah, we can be very controlling. We like to control. Once again, we like stability. And a lot of times, the only way you can get stability is when you doing the shit yourself. Because you know if you doing it, you know it's going to be the way you want it to be. Okay, tight ass, loosen up. Loosen up. Now you in some shit you can't control. Whoop. Just saying. I'm just saying. You're hot, smart, and got a great ass. Your person is lucky. Remind them. Ooh. You're hot, smart, and got a great ass. Your person is lucky. Remind them. Because some of y'all, again, in your cups over here, I know she's upside down standing on her head. I know. But yeah, some of this is how y'all acting. This is like that. And he doesn't love me anymore. Yeah, you know what? Damn that. You see what that says? You're hot, smart, and you got a great ass. Get with that shit. And remind the person you with that you like that. Damn it. Man, you to the left. Just saying. Sometimes when people see you emotional, you know you're dealing with beginnings and endings, a job or this or that. Don't know that you can, you know, you got resources. You got resources. Sometimes when people don't know that, though, I'm going to take you for granted. Act like you don't know. No. This is the only problem with these rebel cards. They are stiff as hell. Deal with your drama. Handle exes, old hurts, and unresolved shit. So yeah, y'all looking for some shit to do while you got some downtime. Deal with your drama. Handle exes, old hurts, and unresolved shit. Taurus, it's okay. It's okay. Well, whoever that's resonating with, to deal with your drama part. And some of this, for some of you, may be about some drama. Ex, and not here the ex come with they ex, and they ex. And, you know, they all looking at you like you're supposed to provide food and entertainment, some other bullshit. Deal with the drama. And any old shit, any unresolved shit. I know, this is interesting. I had this today. Somebody that was trying to date me 2 months ago and dropped me. Yes, somebody broke up with me. Can you imagine? Now, all of a sudden, you know, I look like ice cream on a hot day. Nope. It's called dealing with your exes. Nope. Bye. Bye-bye. Can't do it. Ain't gonna happen. On with the new. On with the new. And Taurus, that's something that you need to just remember. Because we're in this energy, we need to be on with the new. Even the ex as recent as a month ago is old. So if you got something new looking you in your face, please walk towards the light and don't walk behind you. Just saying. Yeah, but that's resonating with y'all. You know, I think a lot of times we think our exes make these complete and full changes, and they don't. They don't. And they put on a nice face for the first 20 minutes and got you believing some shit. And then 20 minutes later, they're right back to the same old bullshit they were up to in the first place. The reason why you broke up with them in the first place. So, that's all for you, Taurus. We are moving on to Gemini. Y'all are at 30:47. That means I done 2 signs. Taking 30 minutes to do 2 signs. It's going to be a long evening. But that's okay. Gemini. Y'all got some decisions you need to make. Y'all are dragging your asses around like it's just going to go on forever. Some of y'all have been... Some of y'all have been dealing with some folks that ain't taking too kindly to you because you done fucked around being indecisive and let some things just go that you thought were just going to be around because you snapped your fingers. Pow. And it's not happening. Not happening. Oh, yeah. That's a lot of what's going on with Gemini. Y'all have been too indecisive about things, and now you're looking back on some stuff and want to go back to it, and it's not happening. 2 of Cups, 7 of Cups. Yeah, y'all have been emotional little creatures, and 4 of Coins. At the end of all of this, y'all are being, you're going to get guarded if you're not guarded. And just the energy was just the way it's coming back. At the end of all of this, if you are not guarded, you will be guarded. Because your feelings are getting ready to get hurt. Because y'all had all these damn options. I don't know. Male, female, job, car, house. I don't know. But you had all these damn options. And you let some fucked up shit get in the way. Y'all got emotional for a hot second or 2. Cups everywhere. But y'all, you let, it feels like you had the opportunity to have just this. 2 of Cups, flowers growing and shit, violins playing in the background. What the hell? And y'all had too many options. And you picked the wrong one. And at the end of it now, you're going to act like you don't know. You're going to get guarded. Act like, you know, somebody hurt your feelings. But right here. And it feels like the lesson, and this is going to go on. There's no major energy. There's no major arcana here. These are all two cups and some change. Come on now. So you're going to have to work through this, because this is not, you ain't finished. You ain't finished. You're not changing directions. You're going to have to sit in this for a minute. And it feels like you made more than one bad decision. Not just one bad decision. You made a couple bad decisions. Or you made one bad one and it just kind of led to other bad decisions. I'm going to guess probably during the course of the next Mercury retrograde. Not the one we just got out of. And I think, 3 and 2, 5. So June. I think the end of June we go back into Mercury retrograde, the first part of June. I'm not near my computer, so I don't know. But around that time, everything that you've gone through since the end of last year is going to present itself one more time. And things will have changed. And you're going to see how they've changed. You're going to run into the people you pretty much told to get bent. Fuck you, you weren't doing the da-da-da, and I'm going over here. You going that whole little scenario, how it's resonating with you, whatever you went through, It's going to come back. And the cups are going to be flipped around. So this ain't going to be here. It's going to be over here. This one's going to be in the back somewhere. And you're going to get just a bird's eye view of what could have been. I believe if I do this again in June, the major arcana will be out. Because then the life lessons will kick in. I think right now a lot of you are just smarting because you had this and you didn't realize you had this. And it was maybe for some of you as air signs a little too watery, a little too emotional for you. But now you didn't pick another option and you see it ain't that because you're looking for the violins and, you know, the little people running around. Oh, you're so beautiful. Ooh. The little nymphs singing and playing their harps. And now you ain't got that. You're going to be guarded. And that's okay. That's, I don't want to say knee-jerk reaction, but probably the reaction. Because now, you know, you're feeling like, the fuck did I do? Just know it's okay. And once again, like I said, life is life. And a lot of times, you know, you're always looking at the fucking shit over the fence. You know, their grass always seems to look damn greener. I'm guilty too. What the hell? Green grass always looks greener and greener on the other side. And damn it, don't go 2 doors down. This shit looks just like emeralds in the front yard. Till you get up in that piece and you realize what you got to do to keep them emeralds in the front yard. Now you're talking some other shit. Probably the lesson is to be decisive. You know what you want. You know what you want, but you get up in your head, the air signs, I get up in your head, and then, you know, you let all these little scenarios just burst your bubble. Don't do that. When you have options, be as clear thinking and as grounded. I know I'm talking to an air sign, but that's what I meant. As grounded and as centered as you can be. And look at all your options. Be it a person, a car, a house. Don't just walk up in the house and just fall in love with it and the damn ceiling's falling down in the back. But the front yard is the bomb, ain't it? Look at all of it and then be realistic about your expectations. And then don't pussyfoot around making no damn decision. Make a decision. A lot of times, a lot of options of things mess folks up. You know, you're not clear and centered and grounded. You're just going to pick the one with the big flashy light things, you know, and then when you get the big flashy lights, it's like, oh, fuck. So you're going to be grounded. You're going to be guarded for a while. You're going to be guarded. I think some of you may be in situations where you're going to have to kind of hang on to your coin. That's the other side of this. That's some of the energy coming through. You have to hang on to your coin. If you're getting caught up in this whole corona line thing, you may be in a situation where you're going to have to hold on to your coin. This is not bad energy, but it should prompt you to think about your stability. Oh, it's coins. That's earth. Why are you in this guarded, I really don't want to deal with anybody mode? Think about it. Think about it. Think about all the options. You're going to get the X review. You're going to get it. It's coming. And you're going to be like, damn. And it's going to hurt a lot of you because it's a decision you didn't make. But that's life. We all got a whole heap full of stories of all the shit we could have had if we had only done whatever. It's life. Let's see what the Rebel cards got for you, Gemini. As you move through the energy, Gemini, if you've got time now, a lot of people got time, get grounded. Cut your phone off, cut the TV off, cut the radio off, and just sit with yourself. If it's only 3 minutes, just do it. Get clear. Try to find some balance. And then think about the decisions you need to make for yourself, whether it's regarding another person, a job, moving, changing something, whatever that may be. Get grounded. If you got some time to do it now, do that. Get grounded. Read things that inspire you. Look for things that inspire you. If you like art, look for art. Look for things that are pleasing to you. That helps get you centered. That helps get you grounded. It also helps to build your self-esteem and your confidence when you are dealing with things that are pleasing to you. Something to think about. Just something to think about. Stop obsessing. You are not you are not the fucking center of the universe. Oh dear Gemini, stop obsessing. You are not the fucking center of the universe. There you go. Maybe somebody that out of your group of folk, if it was a person or people that you had to deal with, and you made a decision and you decided on the wrong one, now you obsessing on the one that got away. Just stop, because they have moved on. They ain't thinking about your ass at all. I'm just saying. I know y'all like, why you so mean? I'm not trying to be mean. I'm trying to put it where it is, so you know where it is. When you know where it is, you know how to move forward. Stop obsessing. It's done. It's over. Like I said, you're going to get the X review first part of the summer. You're going to be mad at yourself, kick yourself, and do some more shit. That's okay. It's life. Do your best to stay centered, stay grounded, so you can make better decisions in the future. Learn the lesson. Take the blessing. I'm just saying. Have you eaten? You are acting like a big ass baby. You need food in your belly. Eat a fucking taco. Whoop. Have you eaten? You are acting like a big ass baby. You need food in your belly. Eat a fucking taco. Like I said, Gemini, try to get centered and grounded. If you need to go eat, you don't have a Snickers kind of moment, y'all hear me, go do that. If you stuck on stupid about somebody and all you doing is obsessing, let it go. It's over. And those of you that are looking for that answer, yeah, it's over. That person has moved on. For whatever it's worth. You may have an opportunity with another person from your past, but that is not immediate. So just hang on. Do what you can do. Bare your fucking soul. Trust. Share your crazy ass dreams, wishes, and passions. Bare your fucking soul. Trust. Share your crazy ass dreams, wishes, and passions. And that's just kind of bringing me back to this. You had this for a brief second. It was like, pew. And you want this back. And oh, I know that feeling. That just piss you the fuck off. I know. You ain't got to tell me. I know. You eventually, Gemini, just know this. It'll come back around to you. It won't be with the person that you thought or that maybe you wanted. It's going to come back around though. And you'll see why it didn't happen with the person you are currently obsessing on, because you'll see you may not have been the perfect match that you thought, although it was good. Fleeting, but good. When you get there, don't do this shit. Don't do this. Don't be all guarded and hanging on to your shit and all indecisive and I'm just gonna hold on to it and because I don't know what I want to do. Fuck that. Bare your fucking soul. Put your shit out there like everybody else. Just saying. I'm just saying. That's it, Gemini. I think I got all the energy out of that. I think I did. I think I did. Who's up next? Oh, my sister's sign, Cancer. Yes, indeed. Man, you gotta love Cancer. Cancers love their fucking family. Oh my God. Cancers will go to the brick wall for your ass. If you in the family, don't give a fuck if you just cussed them out 10 minutes ago. They still gonna fight the dog for you. And that is such a noble quality to have, because Seems like Cancer can just kind of... I'm not like that. I'm sorry. My family know I'm not like that. I ain't forgot shit. And I ain't doing shit. Fuck it. Y'all piss me off. I'm done. But I'm a bull. So what you want? What you want? Cancer, y'all got family issues. Excess. I mean, too much of a good damn thing is just not good. Too much. Trying to move out of some choppy shit into some calmer shit. Who knew? Okay, so yeah, it sounds like that. All off key. Like, why are you still here singing to me? I don't like you no more. Just saying. Stuck up in your heads on some shit. Trying to hang on to old values and beliefs. But see, that's that family shit. You know, they don't give a damn. They don't give a damn. It's family. Let's see. Cancer. See what y'all got going on. Oh, the High Priestess, you say. Two of Swords, y'all up in your heads about some shit. And the Seven of Swords. This is major. The High Priestess. Cancer, you've got more control over the situation than you know. That's where I'm going to put that. But y'all are so close to the damn thing, you can't see it. I'm going to say that again. Y'all are so close to it, you can't see it. Major energy. You're the boss. But if you're going to let what other people are saying to you intimidate you, or make you feel less than, you're going to forget that you're the boss. And then you're going to get all up in your head, get all emotional. And this is air, but that emotional shit, you know, and I think sometimes, and I've done this before because I dated an Aquarius briefly, and I didn't know how emotional air signs could be. I was like, wait a minute, whoa, I didn't know you, whoa, wait a minute. And somebody had to point it out to me because I was going, they're not emotional. Yes, they are. Cancer. See the situation for what it is. Get out of your head with the perfect shit. And see the situation for what it is. But don't let other people intimidate you. Don't let people get up in your head space. You know, and sometimes with some people, it just takes a couple words. And I never thought this to be true till I actually saw it happen one day. And situation jumped off, and a couple girls, you know, they trying to get the attention of one person. And the girl said something to me one day. She said, watch, just watch. I'm going to play with her head. And I don't like that shit, but I was just curious to see how this shit. She said something to this girl about her nail polish or some shit. That was it. That was it. Done. Girl was crying the next day, upset, thought didn't nobody like her. I'm like, damn, was it that easy? And sometimes when you're going through emotional shit, it is that easy. But Cancer, you is boss. You. So step the fuck off. Step the fuck back. And look at what you're dealing with. Because everything you're saying you don't want, you don't have to have it. Everything that you're saying that you do want, it's there for you, but you're so busy just all up on it, you can't see it. Take a moment and think about it. Just take a moment and think about it. And just know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Don't let these people get up in your head. Don't do it. You see them 2 knives back here sticking in the grass? Just as soon be sticking in your back. Don't let them get up in your head and see the reality. Don't get out of your head and see the situation. Get the rose-colored glasses off. Whatever we're talking about, whether this is romance, I think for some of you it is romance, I think for others of you it's work. Take the fucking rose-colored glasses off. See the situation for what it is. Become a little less emotional. Don't have all your emotions and shit throbbing back here in the background. When you do this is major energy. When you do this, everything will fall right the fuck into place. Just saying. Everything will fall into place. Let's see what the Rebel cards got for you, Cancer. And write your start time down. Now that's just a hot mess. I think I remember. I think I do. You are giving too many fucks. Give 0. This shit right here. Fuck them. If they can't take a damn joke. Fuck them. You are giving too many fucks. Give 0. Just saying. I'm just saying. Okay, that one wants to pop out. I'm still gonna pull 3. Calling you a tight ass to loosen the fuck up. Control freaks don't get laid. I'm gonna pull 3 anyway. It's alright. Somebody needs to hear that, so you know. You are talented and fucking amazing. The world needs your power. Use your voice. Just don't use it for dumb shit. You are talented and fucking amazing, Cancer. You heard that part? The world needs your power. Use your voice. Just don't use it for dumb shit. What I tell you, y'all got the power. You is boss. Just saying. You got it. Don't let other folks make you turn into a tight ass and have you trying to control everything. Get up out your head with that shit. One more card. Oh, you fucked up. Yeah, it's your fault. Say this out loud. I'm sorry. You fucked up. Yeah, it's your fault. Say this out loud. I'm sorry. I don't know. Who needs to hear that? I don't know. And sometimes, where to go? Sometimes we can be in this energy and feel this and swear up and down they talking about us. And they ain't. So you may have been the one to fuck up. For some of you, relationship shit, you may have just wrongly accused your partner of doing something they didn't do, and to no fault of your own. You didn't know they didn't do it. It looked like they did it. It looked like they did it. See the reality. Fuck it. Apologize. Alright, I'm gonna cut this video so we can get to the next one. See you in a little bit.